Meghan Markle and Prince Harry may carry on going with public stunts as they know time in limelight is limited, a royal expert has claimed. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex could try to keep world's attention on them regardless of whether it is positive or negative before the spotlight is taken away from them. Despite saying they wanted to establish themselves as private individuals, royal commentator Jonathan Sacerdoti suggested the pair may seek to keep the public attention on them to secure the money they need to live the way they want to. He also suggested Harry and Meghan are aware the next generation of royal family members, including their nephews, Prince William and Kate Middleton's children, George and Louis, and niece Charlotte, could soon steal away the focus off them and their work. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have remained a topic of interest across the world despite stepping back from their royal roles to become private citizens in 2020. Speaking to Royally US, Mr. Sacerdoti said, "Once those kids reach teenage years and older, maybe people won't be so interested in Prince Harry. I think he knows that, and maybe during the time there is still the gaze of the world's media and the interest of celebrity watchers on them, they'll keep going. And it doesn't matter if it's negative as long as it gets the attention and maybe the money that they need to live the way they want to." He also claimed comments the Duke of Sussex made in recent years showed he is aware Prince William's children could soon dethrone him from the public's minds. Mr. Sacerdoti continued, "They know their time is possibly limited. There's an interesting thing Prince Harry said ages ago that he kind of knew that he had a certain amount of time in the limelight, his 15 minutes. And eventually Prince Louis, Prince George, and Princess Charlotte would become the new interesting characters. And he knows that because he once was the spare to the heir." He added, "And now he's talking about the new heir. That is to say, William's children, William's son, who will become of interest, and there will be a new Prince Harry. There will be somebody else who may be as rudderless, directionless because of their position in the succession is that they're limited to what they can do in life, but they don't have an obvious constitutional role going forward, and in the royal family, so maybe they'll go off the rails." Speaking to the Sunday Times, a friend of the Duke of Sussex said, "Harry has always been in such a rush to make an impact because he thinks he has a limited shelf life before the public want to hear more from George and his siblings, and he worries that after that he'll turn into his uncle." Harry and Meghan have struck several multi-million-dollar deals with media giants like Spotify and Netflix to produce educational programs and podcasts. The Duke of Sussex is expected to make his producing debut later this year with a documentary on his work with the Invictus Games. He is also set to release an autobiography about life in the royal family and the path out of the monarchy. The Duchess of Sussex was originally scheduled to help produce the animated series Pearl, but the project was later shelved due to Netflix suffering considerable losses earlier in the year. She was announced as the host of a new Spotify podcast produced by Archiville Audio titled Archetypes, but the release date has yet to be confirmed.